Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Josh Santos. Today is Monday, March 31st, and I wanted to share with you my experience with cold calling people. I called over 80 people today. Their information I grabbed through one of my systems that I'm using. I called over 80 people today. Nothing to do with network marketing, nothing to do with internet marketing, everything to do with the financial industry and their experience. Now, with people with that topic, people I would assume tend to be a little bit more receptive, but because of my in what I found out today, because of the way I constructed these questions and constructed my introduction into these questions, they were a lot more receptive, answering questions from their personal income to their current overall situation in their household, and a couple of members, over 20 members, were saying that they're living paycheck to paycheck, and they aren't living the way they'd like to be living. So it was interesting to get a feel of the market, interesting to get an overall opinion from these people, which was Wall Street isn't fair. Wall Street is consuming and just feeding off of people and taking advantage of people's lives and manipulating people, which was the overall response that I got from people from asking questions like, what's your take on the financial industry? What would you think someone would benefit from if they were to enter the financial services, financial planning industry? And all of them were saying you need to have morals, because they pretty much look at financial planning associates, financial advisors, as predatory, and not so much as salesmen or car salesmen. But if you're entering the financial services industry and you're approaching someone, asking them about their personal income, stuff like that, they already have their guard up. But with my skills, which I found out today, was more of a consultative, not just because it was designed for me to ask these questions, but because I genuinely care about these people's opinions, and I genuinely want to go into the direction in where I'm helping them. As you guys know, that the financial industry, financial services industry, is a people business, and you wouldn't be able to build a network marketing industry. You wouldn't be able to build you wouldn't be able to build a network marketing business, a network marketing opportunity, without building relationships around people, whether network marketing or internet marketing. So it was very interesting, the fact that I got most of these people freely sharing their information. And the lesson here is that not only can you do this, not only can you go out and create relationships. I had one guy who said, you know what, call me 6 months down the road and see where I'm at. And we can talk about looking at one of your opportunities. We can talk about many other things, and it was very, very insightful for me. And it gave me kind of an aha moment when I looked at that, and I ended the phone call and said, you know what, like, this works. It's not all about selling the person on the phone the very first time you call. It's not all about getting the sale the very first time you call. It's about building relationships and making sure that these relationships are strong enough for you to go ahead and ask for the sale later on and get an immediate and almost sure sale, a guaranteed sale from this person, because of the value that you put out there. I had a gentleman, which you guys, if I mentioned his name, you guys would absolutely know who he is. He posted about this earlier today. When it comes to emailing your prospects, when it comes to emailing your subscribers, don't go for the sale the very first time. Make sure that you're building your relationships with these people. Make sure that you're sharing your life with these people. Make sure that you're cultivating a culture that and an outlook from these people, a perception from these people that says, you know what, Josh is a pretty cool dude. Josh didn't tell me on the first email. Josh didn't go ahead and ask for the sale or call me and say, hey, you know what, go on down to that join button and click join, pull out your credit card. He didn't do this. You know, you need to really realize the power behind that. It's the reason why this guy and this gentleman, like I said, you guys would know who he is if I mentioned his name. It's the reason why he's been able to create the family or the freedom that he's been able to create throughout the years. It's the reason why he's able to create the following and the community that he's built up to this point, and have that so strong, and have the overall respect of so many other network marketers, big network marketing names out there, and been able to travel the world. It's the reason why he's been able to create one of the biggest opportunities that he's had very recently come to life. So very important for you guys to realize that through this cold calling, and I know a lot of you guys cold call. It's very important for you guys to realize that through cold calling, you shouldn't go for the sale the first time. You should ask and listen very closely to what your prospects are saying. Some situations or some network marketing companies or some opportunities out there may be a fit for these people, some may not. In my case, I'm very fortunate to be able to offer them something that is a good fit for them, because it's not so sales driven. It's more of a consultative thing. That people are able to really sit back and really take advantage, or really able to answer these questions freely without feeling like they're being positioned for the kill, if you will. So Josh Santos speaking, and you know, it's just something for you guys to realize. Make sure that you guys are coming from a consultative standpoint, not from a car salesman standpoint, and going for the kill the first time you guys have a conversation over the phone. Because I came from a consultative standpoint, I'm able to build relationships with these people for the long haul. So again, I hope that this kind of opened your eyes, because I know a lot of you guys are generating a lot of leads, and you guys may be going in for the kill the first time. Really realize this. It's very important for you guys to build a relationship. I hope you guys got some value out of this video. If you did, like, share it around, and I will continue to post some of my experiences while going through the rest of these leads, and see exactly where it is that I may improve, that I may need improvement on, and some insights that may be helpful for you when you guys are cold calling. Thank you so much, and have a good day.